So I was thinking would be a cool video is to try and learn how to stipple. I've seen a lot of other people do it. I have kind of this cheapy Cold Steel Canadian belt knife, and I want to make a new sheath for it eventually, but I thought what would be kind of cool is to stipple the handle, and if I don't like it, I'll just grind the whole handle off and I'll make my own handle. So what I have here is a little leather burner with a little tip on it, and I'm going to let it heat up, and I'm going to stick it in my little jerry-rig vise I have here, and I'm going to stipple. And it's cool because it has all these contour edges, so you can kind of stay within the lines on each one, so you just don't go jamming it all over. So I think it would be pretty cool. It's a neat little knife. I like Cold Steel. They're cool. They make affordable knives. Affordable enough to destroy. So we're hot. So let's try this out. Let's see what we can do here. Always be mindful of everything forward of the plastic because it's hot. Super hot. See. Doing little mods like this is a cool way to try to learn if you really want to get into knife making, because knife making is very hard. It's not as easy as it always seems on YouTube, and it requires a lot of different tools. Even though you can do it with a hacksaw and a file, it's difficult. So doing little mods to knives that you pick up here and there is a cool way to learn if it's something that's really going to pique your interest, unless you know that you're ready to dive in. Hey, get out of here. So that's better lighting. So that's kind of what you're trying to go for right there. Doesn't have to be perfect, because you just want it to grip up when you're holding it. I already think that's a lot better. It's a lot better than it being smooth, and it's really going to feel it a lot more when you do it down here on the back side of the handle. That'll be good. I like this. So once you get done with the sides, you can just kind of flip it how I have here. Put your blade sharp side down between two blocks, clamp it, just throw a weight on top of it. Just either start from the front or start from the back. It's totally up to you. Your knife. Alright, the top, two sides. Now that's all it's left to do is the bottom. Mind the sharp end. Almost to the finish line. lot more grip on it now. Here, check this out. So, you only need a couple things. Canadian belt knife or a knife with a plastic handle, preferably a fixed blade. But you could probably even do this on a pocket knife. I'll probably try that in a future video. And a wood burner. Plastic doesn't stay on the end of that brass tip. It just burns right off. It just melts. Doesn't really burn. Burns the plastic, but doesn't get stuck to the brass. So that's a good thing. You know, a couple clamps. Probably have those lying around. And, you know, doesn't look like the same knife anymore. Looks pretty cool. Kind of flickers in the light. That's pretty neat. But, you know, way better than the stock handle, I think. That just feels awesome. I love it. I think it's super cool. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. More to come, doing stuff. Farming, fishing, hunting, hiking, camping, survivaling. So yeah, a lot more to come, so just stick with me and should have a pretty good time. Alright, thanks.